All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the second half of the 2020 hockey season. We took a little 3-week hiatus there after the Thanksgiving break to let all that turkey and mashed potatoes settle before we came back out on the ice. Today's game is Janesville Squirt A's versus Oregon. Manning the net again today for Janesville, taking his perch, protecting his eggs, is Screaming Eagle Jack Fullerman. All right, both teams at their benches getting some last-minute tips, tricks, and game plan. We're going to get this game underway. And remember, folks, as you're sitting out there in the snowy parking lot watching this game, please take a moment to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit that bell to be notified of any other games that your team is going to be in the remainder of this season. Blue Line Basics will be bringing them to you, and you can watch them. You'll know that they're happening. And go ahead and check it out. This Tuesday, the opening home game for the Janesville Bluebirds will be brought to you live on Blue Line Basics YouTube. All right, both teams head to center ice. Both goalies to their nets. One to their net, one to their perch. Here we go. Off the draw, McFarland wins it back, Oregon wins it back to their point. Janesville ties it up. They're just over the blue line, sends it down into the Oregon zone. Down around the back of the net. Oregon sends it up the far side boards, lost an edge. Top of the circle. Janesville able to hold the zone. Oregon picks it back up. Oregon sends it up here near side boards. Janesville ties it up. Brings it back in, but there is an offside. We will figure out this echo, folks. I apologize. Off the draw, Janesville wins it into the Oregon zone. holds it, and takes it to the far side boards. Centering pass tied up there at the faceoff dot. Another centering pass through and nobody there to pick it up. Janesville point comes up, sends it around the back of the net. Oregon shot up and over the top of the net, had a breakaway going there. Goes into the near side corner around the back of the Janesville net, far side. Over there, far side faceoff dot, back around the back of the net it is. Janesville gets it out. Oregon got a stick on it, tied it up at center ice. Janesville picks it up, works it across into the Oregon zone. Pass over to the top of the circle, shot high and over the top of the net. Centering pass, Oregon gets it at the faceoff dot near side. Janesville has control of it, working it around the back of the net. Oregon picks it up, far side, across the faceoff dot, top of the circle, out of the zone, cross center ice, down in the Janesville zone, top of the circle, far side, in the slot it is. Loose puck, kicks back wide on the far side. Stick save, kicks to the back of the net by Jack on the far side corner. Tied up in the skates there for a moment. Now we get it into the zone, into the slot, and Oregon gets a stick in there, interferes with it. Janesville picks it up at the point, shot off the stick of Oregon. Goes here to the near side boards. Janesville sends it back up near side corner. Around the back of the Oregon net it is. Centering pass. There it is. Along the blue line. Janesville holding the... There's a centering pass. Janesville not able to get a stick on. Oregon has it near side. Janesville able to hold it at the point. There it is, far side. Top of the circle. Janesville has it at the circle's far side. Looking for that centering. No. Down in the far side corner it is. Janesville still with control. Around that far side corner, looking for that centering pass. There it comes out there. Top of the circle. Shot. Blocker save. Where is it? Around the backside of the net it is. Oregon has it near side corner, near side boards. No point there. Oregon gets it out. Cross center ice. Janesville grabs control. Janesville has it. Center ice working back up towards the Oregon zone. Into the blue line, and we have an offsides. Off the draw, works down towards the Janesville zone. Into the Janesville zone it is. Near side boards. Janesville works down around the near side corner, around the back of the net to the far side. Oregon sends it back down around the back of the net. And out towards the Oregon point. Oregon holds it. Shot on net. Deflected in front, in the slot. Shot again. Stick save goes into the far corner. He better get that stick straight up and down and not angled, because if it goes in, I know a mom who's going to be mad. Puck's loose, and it's a shot. Kick save, rebound, and a goal. Oregon goal from number 77, assisted by number 87 and number 10. Puck was loose out front there, kicked over wide and got into the net there. Janesville off the draw, works it back up into the Oregon zone. Oregon gets his poke check, kicks it wide to the far side boards. Janesville able to hold it there at the blue line, and down into the far side corner it goes. Around the back of the net it is, and back over here to the far side boards. Top of the circle, shot on net. Glove save and a cover. Not quite sure where it went there for a moment. Off the draw, back to the point man, or off to the top of the circle. Janesville wasn't able to get the shot off clean. Puck comes up the far side boards. Oregon gets it around the Janesville D. Working it down into the Janesville zone. Top of the circle, far side. Janesville gets the puck, works it around the back of the net here to the near side. Working it up the near side, cross center ice. Oregon picks it up at their blue line. Oregon works it back down into the Janesville zone, near side corner. Round the back of the net it is. Centering pass, Oregon, front of the net. Save. Rebound. Save, 2 saves. And into the far side corner it goes. I lost, no words can come out of this goalie dad's mouth right now. All right, there we go. Centering pass by Janesville. Deflected by Oregon, top of the circle, near side. Janesville holds it up, holds the zone. And down into the corner it goes. Oregon picks it up down there near side corner, works it around the back of their net. Puck squirts back around the back of the net here of Oregon. Both teams battling for possession back there. Janesville trying to get a centering pass. Oregon got a stick on it, not allowing Janesville to get the shot on net. And they get it out across the blue line out of the zone and at center ice. Battle for the puck at center ice. Stuck up in the Janesville team's skates. Oregon picks it up, works it in the Janesville zone, top of the slot. Janesville gets a stick on it, moves it out here near side. Up the boards near side, working it into the Oregon zone. Near side boards it is. Janesville D gets there just in time to hold it and works it up top of the circle. Janesville has it, trying to get a shot on net. There it is, rebound, and try to get a second shot. No, rebound goes around the back of the net here near side. Puck comes all the way out to point. Janesville able to hold it, sends it up top of the circle. Top of the slot it comes. Now it squirts out. Janesville picks it up over here at the center ice and works it back down in the Oregon zone. Down into the Oregon zone in the far corner it is. Around the back of the net it comes. Oregon working it up that far side board. Just over the blue line and out it comes. Janesville picks it up at their blue line, works it back up across center ice. Here they come, top of the circle, far side, shot, big save, goes wide. Far side boards, big kick save, and the puck's out there at the point. Both teams tied up. Oregon picks it up, trying to work it out. Poke check by Janesville, held it for a minute. Now it squirts out across center ice where Janesville gains control. Puck squirts out, top of the circle, near side of Janesville, and the D sends it out into center ice, where Oregon picks it up, works it back in to the Janesville zone. Janesville sends it up the boards, far side. Oregon not able to hold the zone. Janesville working it into the Oregon zone. Top of the circles, lost the handle. Janesville there to pick up the rebound. Works it around the back of the net, trying to get a shot, and we got a whistle. Not quite sure what we had there. I think we got a call of a save. Ladies and gentlemen, just as all of our players are learning to play, we've got some refs out here today that are shadowing to learn to be refs. It is great. It is awesome. Throw up in that chat there, hooray for our refs who want to be out here and do this. All right, off the face-off, goes wide of the net. Over here on the near side, Janesville picks it up. Top of the circle, trying to get in on the Oregon net, lost the handle, trying to get a shot. No, around the back of the net it goes. Oregon works it across center ice down into the Janesville zone. Able to hold the zone. I believe that was offsides, but wasn't called. Janesville working it back up center ice, working it in the Oregon zone. Near side faceoff, down centering pass. There it is, shot and a goal. Let's look at that one again. that was offsides, but wasn't called. Janesville working it back up, center ice, working it in the Oregon zone. Near side faceoff, down centering pass, there it is, shot, and a goal. Off the faceoff, Janesville picks up the draw, works it into the Oregon zone. Shot on net, goes wide behind the net. Janesville picks it up, centering pass. Oregon kicks it out, there it is, out at point. Working up those near far side boards in the corner. Comes out to point, Janesville able to hold it. Oregon there to quickly bat it out and work it across center ice. Janesville picks it up at their blue line, working it up the boards. Into the Oregon zone it is. Janesville get a stick lift, steals the puck, works it towards the front of the net. Puck's in front. Loose puck, still loose. We got a whistle, we got a save. Off the draw, comes out to the point. Janesville not able to hold the zone. All the way down into their zone it comes. Far side faceoff dot. They pick it up, trying to work it up the far side boards. And now they get it out. Up through middle ice, into the Oregon zone, right up the slot. On net, shot, and a goal! Out, they pick it up, trying to work it up the far side boards, and now they get it out. Up through middle ice, into the Oregon zone, right up the slot, on net, shot, and a goal! Off the faceoff, Janesville wins possession, working it back up into the Oregon zone. It goes near side boards. Into the near side corner it is. Oregon trying to work it back out. Janesville gets in there and intercepts. Both teams battling for possession there along the near side boards. Out of the zone it comes. Janesville picks it up just at the red line. And along the near side boards, we still have that battle going on. There it goes. Squirts out towards the faceoff dot, and Oregon sends it to the far side boards, where Janesville picks it up, brings it across center ice, and down into the Oregon zone it comes. Oregon sends it right back out. And Janesville's going to chase it down in their zone. And we have an icing. Big save by the Oregon goalie. Sorry, just dealing with a couple of technical difficulties. Now we're back at it, and there it goes. Puck comes over here just to the near side boards, across center ice. Both teams battling for possession. Janesville sends it over. Centering pass just into the Oregon zone. Top of the circle. Oregon gains control back again, trying to double it back, and out of the zone it comes. Over there along the far side boards. It is. Both teams battling into the Oregon zone it comes. Janesville tipped it there at center ice. Oregon picks up control, working it back down. Both Janesville players not sure who was going to grab it, and now the puck squirts down into the Oregon zone near side corner. Oregon with a breakaway on net. 2-0 on the goalie. Shot and a goal. Oregon with a breakaway on net. 2-0 on the goalie. Shot and a goal. I believe both the Janesville goalie parents and the Oregon goalie parents will appreciate that. Oregon with possession, center ice, into the Janesville zone. At the blue line, comes out of the zone. Oregon works it back in. No, now they work it back in. Janesville working it across. Oh, we got a whistle. I think we had an offsides. Off the face-off. Puck comes back to the point for Oregon. Janesville holding it out there along the near side boards. Cross center ice it goes down towards the Oregon zone. Oregon slaps it towards center ice. Janesville picks it up, works it in the Oregon zone, far side. Wraps it around the far side boards, around the back of the net. Here it is, near side. Centering pass through the middle. Nobody there to pick it up. Janesville gets it over there on the far side boards. Down around the corner it goes, behind the net. Oregon working it up. Janesville point. Tried to hold it, lost the handle. And out of the zone it is. And there's the buzzer. And that's the end of the first period. Oregon tying it up there late in the first period. 2-2. Let's go. Let's get that chat section going. Show who you're cheering for. Put your team in there. Put your player's name and number. Let them know they're loved. Tap away as you sit out there in the parking lot. Let me know if it's still snowing. Off the draw, puck tied up there at center ice. Both teams battling. There it is. Janesville picks it up, works it towards the Oregon zone, just over the blue line. Top of the circles. Oregon picks it up there, over here, top of the circle, near side, trying to work it out. They get it out. Janesville ties it up there at the red line and brings it back into the Oregon zone. Out front of the net it goes. Around the back it comes. Janesville trying to get that centering pass. Front of the net it is. Shot. Puck still loose. And it squirts out. Top of the circle. Shot on net. Deflected off a skate. And back along those far side boards. Janesville with possession on the far side circle. Trying to get that centering pass. Oregon picks it up. Works it around the back of their net over here to the near side. Near side point. Tries to get a shot on net. Deflected off the Oregon player. Oregon trying to get it out. Knocks the Janesville player over as he holds the zone. Works it up the boards. Near side corner it is. Oregon's going to work it around the back of their net. Up those far side boards. Janesville holds the zone. Now Oregon gets it out. Puck's along that far side. And it squirts out across center ice. Down into the Janesville zone, and here it comes all the way over here to the far side, or the near side. Over the blue line it goes. Oregon takes it into the Janesville zone, into the near side corner around the back of the Janesville net. Far side corner it is. Around the back of the net, comes here to the near side. Janesville working it up the corner, up the boards, lost the handle. Oregon has it at the faceoff. Centering pass, no, not able to get a hold of it, and over into the far side corner. Oregon was sitting there back door waiting and just couldn't get a handle. And Janesville sends it out across the ice, down across center ice down in the Oregon zone. Oregon able to poke check that puck away as they work it back up and out. Cross center ice, Oregon working in the Janesville zone. Nice little poke check by the Janesville defense. And they're working it across, try to get that centering pass off the skates. Shot up on net. Stick save around the back of the net into the near side or far side corner. Sent around to the near side. Janesville, centering pass, there it is, shot on net, save. Puck's loose out front, shot again, goal, Janesville! Your far side corner, sent around to the near side. Janesville, centering pass. There it is. Shot on net. Save. Puck's loose out front. Shot again. Goal! Janesville! Off the draw, it heads over to the far side boards. Who scored? Top of the circle, far side in the Oregon zone. Janesville trying to get a handle on it. Oregon poke checking out to the Janesville point. Oregon works it out. Cross center ice. Janesville D back checks and gets there. Sends it back up across center ice and into the Oregon zone. Oregon on the near side boards. Near side faceoff dot works it out of across the blue line down into the Janesville zone. No icing. It is icing. There we go. I didn't think it was tipped. We're going to be bringing it back down into the Oregon zone. Who got the Janesville goal? Number 3 for Janesville with the goal. Number 38 on the assist of that goal. There we go, off the draw. Janesville shot on net. Save, goes wide, comes near side. There it is, near side boards. Janesville point, holds it. Keeps it in on that near side set of boards. At the face-off dot, near side, working it up towards the Oregon net. Oregon defense had a stick on it. Goes in front of the net over the far side. Centering pass, here it comes. Oregon got a stick, deflects it. Far side boards, they come out. Working across center ice. Down into the Janesville zone. There it is, front of the net, Janesville. And we got a whistle. We've got our first penalty coming.
Busted.
Janesville penalty number 3 for tripping.
Hey, did they fix the net? That's true, they did run it. Hey, they fixed the net.
Off the face-off, the draw goes back to the Oregon point. Janesville got a stick on it there for a minute and worked it across. Now it's down around the back of the Janesville net. In the near side corner, now around the back again to the far side. Janesville has possession. Coming up past that far side face-off dot. Out of the zone, across center ice. Working up into the Oregon zone. Far side face-off dot, lost the handle. Got a stick in there to poke check from Oregon, and they're working it back out of the zone. Cross center ice. Janesville defense had a stick on it for a moment. Oregon has possession. Centering pass, no. Goes just wide, couldn't get a handle on it. Comes here to the near side. Near side corner. Oregon has possession, works it up to his wingman. Wingman tries to center pass. Janesville gets it and works it out of the zone. Works it up across center ice into the Oregon zone, dumps it deep down into the near side corner where Oregon picks it up back by their net and sends it back around the near side. Oregon's got it, works it out of their zone. Cross center ice. Janesville back checks, gets a stick on it, and they work it back out of their zone. Centering pass, there it goes. They got a little bit of a breakaway. Back check by Oregon was beautiful. Got a stick in there, shot saved. Puck's loose, goes to the far side boards. Oregon able to get it out of the zone. Janesville gets in there, grabs a hold of it, and sends it back up to the blue line. And both teams play patty cake with it back and forth along the far side boards. Now it's down around the back of the Oregon net. Near side boards it is. Janesville picks it up, sends it back in, holding the zone. Shot! Save! Big save by the Oregon goalie. Six minutes, 42 seconds remaining in the second period. Off the face-off, tried to get it back to the point on the far side, wasn't able to get a handle on it. It's a foot race. Oregon wins it, lifts the stick, shot, and takes the goalie, glove side, upper shelf. Tried to get it back to the point on the far side. Wasn't able to get a handle on it. It's a foot race. Oregon wins it. Lifts the stick. Shot! And takes the goalie glove side. Upper shell. The face-off, it's hung up in the ref's skates, and they get it out, send it down into the Oregon zone. Oregon sends it back across center ice, and Janesville's going to take it down around the far side corner and over here into the near side. Coming up the near side boards, working that breakout, and out of the zone it comes here near side. Into the zone they took it, and Janesville sends it right back out over at center ice far side boards. Along the far side, it's a battle for the puck. Janesville grabs it, works it around the back of their net, takes it from far side to near side, and works it up and out of their zone. Lost the handle at center ice. Oregon got a stick on it. Janesville now takes it into the Oregon zone. In the slot, Janesville had it for a second. Oregon kicks it far side. Around the back of the net, now here to the near side. Centering pass from Janesville. No, Oregon is the only one there. Tips it out and works it up those far side boards. Janesville picks it up just the other side of the red line and sends it across ice here to the near side. Janesville working it into the Oregon zone. Off sides. Face-off just outside the Oregon zone here near side. And off the draw, Janesville wins possession of the Oregon zone. Oregon defense picks it up and works it back out. And we're going to have another penalty coming.
Busted.
Janesville penalty on number 62 for tripping. Face-off just outside the Oregon zone. Off the draw. Janesville had it for a second. Lost it. Oregon picks it up here across center ice near side. Top of the circle near side. Puts a shot up on net. Janesville goalie smacks it away. Behind the net it goes. Far side across the face-off dot. Up top of the circle and out of the zone. Janesville brings it across center ice and down into the Oregon zone it goes. Into the corner where they're going to bring it around. No, they're not going to bring it around their net. They're going to work it back up that far side boards. Janesville point not there to hold the zone, and it comes out across center ice. Janesville picks it up there, dumps it back in, off the Oregon man, not going in. They bring it back, across the blue line, coming in off sides. Off the draw, Janesville wins it off the face-off, taking it back down along the far side boards. Into the Oregon zone it goes. Into that far side corner, wrapping it around the boards here to the near side. Janesville holding it up there for a second. Oregon gets it, works it around the defense. Back check by Janesville, gets a poke check in as it goes into their zone along those near side boards. Janesville picks it up there near side boards, trying to work it around Oregon. Oregon with a little poke check. Now it comes out across center ice. Down into the Oregon zone. Oregon sending it across ice all the way over there to the Janesville blue line far side. Janesville sends it back out. Both teams battling along those far side boards now into the near or far side corner around the back of the Janesville net. Janesville with possession, working it up and out of the zone along these near side boards, up and over to the blue line here into the near the Oregon zone. Oregon able to hold it out across the red line into the Janesville zone. Oregon holds it, top of the slot. Oregon has it, trying to get a shot. There they are, far side. No, the Janesville D held them off from getting a shot. Centering pass, no, not quite. Man back door, unprotected. Janesville sending it back into their own zone. Not sure he was thinking. And now it comes back out. That backdoor man for Oregon was there. Nobody guarding them. And just not able to get a stick on it. Janesville trying to work it into the Oregon zone, not able to. Back to the Janesville point. And Janesville point sends it back up here near side. Janesville send it into the Oregon zone, where Oregon will pick it up around the back of their net, take it far side. Janesville picks it up over there by the far side faceoff dot. Top of the slot, trying to get a centering pass off the skates of Oregon. Everybody trying to get it out. Backhands, now it's out. And Janesville picks up and back checks, gets a stick on it for a moment. Oregon gets a hold of it. Far side faceoff dot. Centering pass, Janesville goalie puts a stick on it. And Janesville picks it up, works it out. Far side along the far side, Janesville's bringing it into the Oregon zone. Shot on net. Stick save, goes around the back of the net. Janesville gets there quick. Oregon has control of it coming around this near side. Puck comes out here to the near side point, not able to hold the zone. Battle for it along the near side, squirts into the Oregon zone, and Oregon quickly bumps it out. Janesville works it into the Oregon zone far side, lost the handle going in, and it comes right back out again. Regrouping out at center ice. Janesville working in, off sides. Off the draw, Janesville works it in the Oregon zone. Near side face-off dot, near side corner, centering pass. No, interfered by with Oregon. Takes it around the back of the net to the far side. Janesville point, far side, brings it up into the corner. They have control, looking for that center pass. There it is, shot! No, just tipped off the stick, goes wide to the near side. Janesville over there with possession in the near side corner, looking for that same move, trying to work it out. Oregon with the steal now, all coming up the near side boards. Janesville point, able to hold it. Trying to get a shot up to the front. Oregon able to defend it and brings it out of the zone. Oregon working it into the Janesville zone. Far side faceoff dot. Shot, save out front. Janesville D picks it up. Works it up that far side. Across the center line and down into the Oregon zone it goes. Far side corner where they'll pick it up, bring it around the back of their net. Oregon trying to work it out. Janesville able to hold it in. Janesville has it in the slot. 3 players there. Who's going to get it? Shot! Save, goes wide, far side. Puck's in the far side corner. Both teams battling for it. Oregon picks it up. Works it up the far side boards. Across center ice. Oregon comes into the Janesville zone. Makes him move around a man. Shot. Puck's there alongside the goalie. Goalie's not moving very fast. I wish the goalie would have put a glove on it. And along the far side boards it is. Luckily, his defensemen were there to help him. And down towards the Oregon zone it goes. There's the puck along the far side boards. Into the Oregon zone it goes. Oregon grabs it and brings it along near side. Near side into the Janesville zone, top of the circle. Both teams battling for possession. Oregon grabs it. And there's the buzzer. And the end of the second period. Both teams tied 2-2. Sorry, 3-3. Both teams getting final words of wisdom before we enter into the third period. Ladies and gentlemen, there it is. That's the horn. We are ready to go. It's almost as if we're starting from scratch. Think of it as 0-0, both teams tied. Final 12 minutes to go. Let's get this started right. Let's go. Let's cheer them all on. This is the final period, tied up. Show some love in that chat section. Let's get it going. Get pumped. Let's be excited. I heard it stopped snowing. There we go, off the draw. Janesville sends it back to their point. Working it up along that far side boards into the Oregon zone. Goes down deep into the corner, and we got a whistle. It's an icing. Off the draw there, top of the circle. Both teams battling for it. Janesville not able to get it out of the zone. Oregon able to hold the zone. Works it here near side point, or near side faceoff dot. Shot was deflected by the Janesville D-man. Puck still loose here in the near side corner. Oregon picks it up. Both teams battling. There it is. Janesville sends it around the back of the net to the far side. Oregon holding the zone. And now it squirts out, comes all the way over here near side into the Oregon zone. Janesville hustling down, got a stick on it. Oh, lost the handle trying to get a centering pass. There it is, top of the circles, working down to the net. Shot, big glove and blocker save, goes wide to the far side corner. Along that far side boards, Janesville holds the zone, sends it back up that side of the boards. Oregon trying to work it out. Janesville gets a stick on it. Holds it for a moment. Oregon sends it all the way across. And I believe we're going to have an icing. There it is. Off the draw, puck's right there. Shot on net. Save. Where's the whistle? There's the whistle. Save and a cover. Off the draw, puck comes across the center. All the way over to the near side. Nobody there to pick it up for a shot. There's a centering pass. There it is. Janesville had a handle on it. Bounces up towards the net. Oregon got a stick on it. Still loose in front of the net. Where is it? There it is. There it is, far side. Far side corner it goes. Oregon had it for a second. Janesville over there tying it up. Shot towards the net. Deflected by the Oregon player. Goes wide over here to the near side. Oregon trying to work it out. Janesville D gets a stick on it. Works it up to the slot. Shot! And a big save by the Oregon goalie. The other Janesville player there trying to tip it. Nice little move by Janesville. Great save by the Oregon goalie. If anyone sees a black Toyota Highlander out there and a driver in it by the name of Lisa, let her know my coffee is cold and, could use a hot one. Thank you. Shot on net, deflected by the Oregon player out front. Oregon kicks it out, goes wide over to the far side boards, all the way down in the Janesville zone. Oregon really putting on the forecheck. They were down there quick, forcing Janesville to make some moves. Janesville lost the handle coming around the back. Oregon had a stick on it. Now it is. There it is, near side corner. Janesville got it back over there, has possession, trying to work it back up and out. And they get it out, and Oregon sends it back in off sides. Face-off will be just outside the Janesville zone. Near side face-off dot off the draw. Janesville wins it back to the point. Point sends it out of the zone. Goes far side boards. Oregon sends it right back in deep into the far side corner. Round the boards they come up this near side. Janesville trying to work it out. Oregon held the zone. Top of the circle. Centering pass. There it is, front of the net. No, not able to get a handle on it. Janesville D got in there, interfered. Another centering pass, man, backdoor. Nobody guarding them. Not able to get the shot clean. Goes wide of the net. Oregon's done a great job of getting a guy back there in that back door. Janesville not catching on to that yet. We need to be careful. There, I think I know what's coming. I'm not sure, but I think even his dad knew instantly what just happened.
Busted.
We'll just say number 14 for tripping.
Come on, guys. Repeat, let's go. Repeat. You two. Holy cats. You guys passed that.
Face off down in the Janesville zone on Janesville working on the penalty kill for the next minute and a half on the far side. Oregon trying to get a centering pass. There it is, top of the slot. Oregon has it. James able to get a stick in there, interfering with the shot, not letting him get it off. There we go, hands up. I think we're going to have a hooking coming. Oregon shot, deflected, goes wide into the far side corner. Centering pass out front, Janesville touches, and we've got another penalty.
Busted.
Janesville penalty on number 13, taking after his father, hooking. I believe he'll find his dad's name initial down there in that penalty box. There we go, off the draw. Janesville on the penalty kill, 3-on-5. Need to be careful. Here we go at the face-off dot. Oregon has it. Janesville gets a stick in there, interrupts the shot at the top of the slot. It is. Goes over to the far side. Boards. Janesville takes a big hit down into the boards. He's back up. And there it is at the far side face-off dot. Oregon has it in the slot. Shot up off the goalie's mask. Not sure where it's at. It's loose out front. There it goes. Comes out far side. Oregon picks it up there, far side face-off dot. Centering pass, top of the slot. Shot. By and over the top of the net. Janesville needs to get it out. Up these near side boards it comes. Oregon's able to hold the zone. Oregon top of the circle, moving over to the slot. Looking to take that shot all the way over the far side face-off dot. Doubles back. There, gets a stick on it. James has a stick on it. Oregon able to hold it. Backdoor pass. Tried to get that guy sitting there backdoor. Not able to get a stick on it. There it is. Centering pass again. Janesville picks it up. Takes it around the back of the net. And flings it off the boards far side. Oregon holds the zone. James is able to hold it up over there as he's trying to get it in. Now Oregon brings it top of the circle. Centering pass. Janesville defense there. Stops it. Hits the slippery spot in the ice. Takes a fall. Janesville sends it around the back of the net. Over here to the near side corner. We're now back on to a 5-on-4. Janesville gets one of their penalty men back on the ice. Centering pass deflected by the Janesville D. Janesville trying to work it out of the zone. There it is. Top of the circle. In the slot. Oregon picks it up. Oregon still has it. Shot. Up and off the Janesville goalie, deflects it over into the far side corner. Janesville trying to work it up that far side set of boards. Oregon held it for a second. Now Janesville gets it out. And across center ice down in the Oregon zone it is. Oregon moves it back across center ice. Janesville ties it up along the near side boards and sends it back down into the Oregon zone. All the Janesville parents can take a deep breath now. It's not in our zone. Puck squirts down into the Oregon zone, goes into the far side corner. Janesville picks it up. Centering pass, comes out front. Had a stick on it by the Janesville man. Oregon gets it, sends it back out. Cross center ice down in the Janesville zone. Not going to be enough. No icing. Janesville picks it up. Going to work it around the backside of their net. Up the far side boards. And out of the zone it comes. Oregon grabs it on the far side boards. Works it into the Janesville zone. Janesville stops it there at the top of the circles and gets it out. Foot race to the puck. Oregon gets there. Puck goes over the far side boards. Oregon brings it across center ice into the Janesville zone. Poke check by Janesville ties up the puck, and Janesville's able to pick it up and bring it back out. Janesville's got a little bit of a skate edge going, coming up on the near side. On the circle, centering pass, shot! Big save by the goalie. What a play. Nice, beautiful look for a pass by Janesville. Man was there. Goalie made a great move across the crease to get the save. Oregon working it back down. We have a whistle. I believe we got an offsides.
Joe, take a breather. Charlie, make it slide and get the pass. Hey, yeah. Here we go, guys. Here we go.
Face-off just outside the Janesville zone. Near side face-off dot off the draw. Oregon gains control. Tries to send it up into the Janesville zone. Janesville says no. Gives it right back to him. Now it works in just over the blue line in the Janesville zone. They send it right back out. There it is just over the center line. Both teams trying to gain possession. Now Janesville has it working into the Oregon zone at the slot. Kicks all the way over the far side boards. Sends it back to his point man. Holds the zone. Picks it up there at the blue line. Tries to get a centering pass at the top of the slot. Oregon picks it up and brings it just outside the zone. Oregon now has control. Brings it across center ice into the Janesville zone. Janesville picks it up at that far side faceoff dot. Lost the handle. Lost his edge. Oregon tried to get a shot on net. Janesville goalie blocks it and sends it far side corner, working up them far side boards. Oregon holding the zone. Janesville gets it out. Janesville working into the Oregon zone. 2-on-0. We got a breakaway working down. Great back check by the Oregon defense. Gets a stick. Not able to get a shot off as the Janesville player. And Oregon working it back up out of the zone. And Janesville picks it up at center ice. Along those far side boards, Janesville gains control, works it back across center ice. Down in the Oregon zone it goes. Top of the circle, lost his footing in the slot. Janesville had a chance. No stick gets in there by Oregon and deflects it, not allowing the shot to take. Around the back of the net. Janesville sits, tried a centering pass, but it hit the back of the net. Puck's still back there, both teams battling for it. And we have a whistle, I believe. We have a penalty coming. All right, no penalty. Got hung up in the net. That is my mistake. I am looking at a very small monitor, not actually watching the game. That is how I do this, and sometimes I can't see the little black puck. Off the faceoff draw, comes back to the Janesville D. Sends it over to his other man on the far side. Lost the handle. Oregon tried to get it out. Janesville able to hold it there, far side faceoff dot. Now Oregon sends it back to that D-man. That D-man's holding the zone and sends it up that far side boards. In the far side corner, Oregon sends it right back over. Janesville's there to stop it. Shot on net. In front of the net. Rebound, glove, cover, and a save by the Oregon goalie. Off the face-off, Oregon wins the draw. Janesville gets a handle on it. Shot just wide of the net. There it is, near side, right behind the net. Tried to get a centering pass. There it is at the near side face-off dot. Oregon sends it back here to the point. Oh, Janesville point right between the skates, not able to grab it. They come back out, send it back up into the Oregon zone, and there it goes. Puck up on net. Oregon puts a stick down, puts a glove on it, and gets the whistle. Oregon wins the draw, brings it up the near side boards. Janesville D held it for a second. Oregon gets it out. Janesville regains control. Goes back in off sides, just barely. Into the Oregon zone. It goes off the draw. Oregon picks it up far side. There it is, far side, top of the circle. Oregon trying to work it out. Janesville held it for a minute. Now it comes out. Oregon man was a little bit cherry picking. There it is at the center line. Janesville sends it back in to the Oregon zone. We have a hand up for icing. That was close to where he was on that red line. Face off down in the Janesville zone just to the left of the Screaming Eagle. There it is on the draw, wins it back to the Janesville point. Round the back of the net they go. Up the far side boards. And out of the zone it goes. Down across center ice. Down in the Oregon zone. It's going to have a little too much on it. And there it is. Icing. Two minutes, 48 seconds remaining in this game. Tied up 3-3. Both sets of parents from the teams. Neither one of them has taken a breath since the start of the period. honk your horns, show some excitement out there. Let's get this game going. Off the draw. Oregon wins it back to the top of the circle. Janesville gets a stick on in the slot. Oregon has it, trying to get a shot off. No, over the far side. Shot. Stick kicked all the way to the back of the net there. And trying to work it up the far side boards off the skates of Oregon. Now they work it up the far side boards. And Oregon holds the zone. Shot goes up and over the net. Against the boards, goes into the near side corner. Janesville down there in the near side corner. Oregon steals the puck, working it around the back of the net. There it is, back behind the net. Both teams battling for the puck. Janesville has it, comes around the near side, top of the circle, near side, working it out of their zone. Oregon gets a poke check, steals the puck, tries to work it back up into the Janesville zone. Janesville sends it point to point, over on the far side, working it up, cross center ice. Lost the handle, lost the edge, into the Oregon zone it goes. And back out. Janesville ties it up there just outside the zone. Oregon picks it up, works it across center ice. Into the Janesville zone it goes. Tied up there, top of the circle. At the top of the slot, shot! And this goalie dad just finally started to breathe again. That was a save. Screaming Eagle gets his wings spread out and covers that puck. Mrs. Screaming Eagle needs to take a breath now, too. Off the draw. Puck's tied up in the ref's skates. Now it comes out top of the circle. Oregon has it. Top of the slot. Now the point man's got it. Top of the circle it is. Around to the back of the net. Down there in the near side corner. Janesville bringing it up the boards. Working it up. Outside the zone they come. Cross center ice. Centering pass. No. Offsides. Try to make the pass. It was a nice idea. But it got tied up, and offsides it was. Off the draw, puck comes back here to the Janesville point. Janesville works it up into the Oregon zone, near side. Near side boards it is. Round to the corner, centering pass off the skates of Oregon. Janesville picks it back up into the far side, sends it out to his point, but he wasn't ready. And now it goes all the way back into the Janesville zone. Bad pass across the middle of their zone. Shot almost deflected in front. Oregon took a shot. Janesville man gets a skate. Janesville making some bad decisions right up the middle of their zone. Now they get out to the outside edge and work it up into the Oregon zone. It goes. Oregon picks it up, takes it around the back of their net. Far side corner it is. Janesville not able to hold the zone. There it is just outside the blue line. Now they send it down deep into the corner, far side. Round the back of the net. Oregon picks it up on the far side. Bringing it up the near side boards, Oregon across center ice, working into the Janesville zone. 2-on-1. Makes a move around the defense. Makes another move. Goes wide of the net. Just missing wide. Tried to make the move. Now it's over in the far side boards. Janesville gets a stick on it, sends it back out to the Oregon point. Now it kicks out. It's a foot race to the puck down the Oregon zone. And Oregon gets a kick over to the far side boards. Janesville picks it up over there far side. And there it is, folks. That is it. End of the third period. Game ends in a 3-3 tie. Great game by both teams. Both goalies, hard fought. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. Again, we appreciate your understanding that this takes place out in your car. But look at that. That's what it's all about right there. The kids are having fun. Thank you, everybody. Enjoy your Saturday. See you tomorrow.